The Media tab section of the website houses all the images and files that you upload to the website. You can add images and files this way, which can be used in the content section later, or as you're adding media into the content section, all of your media will appear here. Ultimately, the Media tab is where you can manage those images and files, where you can upload, delete, and alter them if needed. You can grab images and files and drag and drop them into the section here, or you can click here, which will open up a window to allow you to choose your files to add here as well. On the left side, you'll see that when I hover over these sections, there are 3 dots that appear. The Media tab at the top is the root of this section, and these are the folders that are within here. If I click on any of these 3 dots here, what it will do is give me an option to add articles, audio files, folders, images, SVG graphics, or video clips. If I click on Do Something Else, I have the option to hit Create, which takes me back to the previous tab, or I can click Sort, which will allow me to sort the different folders in here for organizational purposes. So if I want Open Graph to be at the top here, I could just move this here and click Save. Within these sections, if you open them up, there are some preloaded images that come with your website. For instance, under social icons, we have different social icons that are added here. If I click on, let's just say the Instagram icon, you can see the detail of the image here. What you'll see is the actual image itself, and then you'll see all the different cropped versions. Certain crops are used throughout the site in different sections in the content tree. If I scroll down a little bit, you'll see the width and height of this particular image, the file size, file type, and then there is an input box for alternative text. We recommend adding alternative text to all your images in your media section. That way, your site will be more accessible to all users. One of the things that's very helpful in the media section is that you can update the source of the image for any of your images that you upload here. The scenario where this is relevant is that if you were to upload the Instagram image to a section in the content section on the site, let's just say multiple locations, instead of having to go into each one of those locations to update the Instagram icon with a different one, you could just go into the media section here, and then you can update that image by clicking on Remove File, and then you could drag and drop the new file into its place instead. What that will do will update the image source that's there, and then it'll populate in all the sections in the content section. That way you don't have to go in and manually update them for every single image. This also works if you were to have a PDF in here. If you have an updated PDF that you want to keep the link the same in the content section, but you want to update the actual PDF source material, you can go in here, remove the PDF source, and then add the new one in here, and it'll auto-populate in the rest of your site. The recycle bin here works like a typical recycle bin. Any images that you delete will show up here and it'll stay here for 30 days. So if you accidentally delete an image, you can always go back into here and restore the image from the recycling bin. If you need to see a link to where this particular image or file is located, you can click on the Info tab here, and then you click this link here. And this will tell you where exactly this particular graphic, image, or PDF is located. This will give you the URL of the image that you added here.